Hello everyone. In this session I will look into how we can use while loop in PHP. Now in PHP we can use while loop in two ways. First, the traditional way wherein we'll have one condition, and so long as that condition is true, the body will be getting executed. And in the second case we can use while loop to iterate over a particular array. So for example, if we have an array and we want to display all the elements or to iterate over that, we can use while loop. But to use while loop to iterate over an array, we need to use one function, that is each function. So let's have a quick look over it. Now the editor which I am going to use is Sublime editor. We can use any of the editor, it's up to you. So this is the editor. So let me consider a new file. Let me save this first file. Let's consider I'm saving this file as while ex.php. Well, I have another file over there. Okay, while ex.php, because it's a PHP file, it should be saved with .php extension. Okay, here we have while ex.php, and first let's check whether you are able to access that page. So what you do, you first cross check whether your local server is working. Yes, it is working. I'm using Apache server here, and my parent folder over here is it's a PHP chaps. So here it is, and this is a file while ex which we have just created. So let me open this file. Yeah, it's blank. It's blank because we haven't written anything. Now the very first thing, we'll try to use the while loop in the traditional form. For example, we want to display welcome to PHP programming, and we want to display that 10 times. So for that we require one counter. So let's consider I'm using I as a counter and initializing that value to 1. So $I equal to 1, because dollar is a symbol that is associated with the variable. That's how we declare variable, $I. So I is the variable. So I equal to 1, and we'll use the condition while I is less than or equal to 10. So while I less than or equal to 10, I want to display welcome to PHP programming. So when you are going to display on the web page, we use echo function. Echo, I want each line to get display, or every time I want to display welcome to PHP programming on next line. So first let's consider like this: welcome to PHP programming, and I want this line to get displayed every time on the new line. So I use a break statement over here, or break tag. So let's cross check with this. Let's save and refresh the page. This is the page, so let's refresh it. One mistake. It have entered into an infinite loop because the value of I haven't changed. So I plus plus. So let's save this file first, and then we need to stop this. Okay, here we go, and open localhost. PHP tabs, and I'm opening this file while ex. Now it's coming. Here it have entered into infinite loop. Okay. So I'm getting welcome to PHP programming printed 10 times, but to check upon how many times it is printed, instead of counting this, it would be better if we directly print the value of I as well. So what we can do over here, we'll concatenate. So for concatenation we use dot operator in PHP. So dot, and I just give one space over here, and let me refresh the page. So if I refresh, here we go. Anyways, let me display one more tag over there. I want a statement, something like this. Echo, let me use h1 header checking while loop in PHP. So this I will put it as the header one. So header file is h. Let's refresh this page. Some error. I think I missed semicolon over here. Yes, we are getting checking while loop in PHP. So this is the one traditional way. Okay. Depending on program, your logic will change. I just took it for example. I want to display welcome to PHP programming 10 times using while loops. I did with this. Now second thing is how we can use while loop to iterate over an array. For that, let us consider an array. Let us consider I'm creating an array of mobile with index as 001, then second mobile, let me consider index as 002, another mobile or component, and its index value or nothing but the key value is 003. Okay, and let's consider I put some values over here. So let's consider this as 699.00. Even if you don't write 00, accept it. Here I write 750, again 00, and last let me consider the last element of this array mobile. I am writing here 925.00. Okay, as normal C, C++ and Java, in PHP statement terminates with semicolon. Now I want to use while loop to iterate over this array. Now to use while loop to iterate over an array, we require a function called each function. Okay, now this function takes one parameter. That parameter is array itself. Array is mobile, and this function mobile function each, it returns key value pair. Okay, key is what? The index, and value is nothing but which is towards the right. That's what we are assigned. We can take that in the list in the form of x and y, where x is the key and y is the value. So if we want to display that, we can again go like this, echo. Let's consider echo, then key. I want the value of key. Value of key is saved in variable x, and value of variable or whatever value assigned to that particular index is saved in variable y. And I want each thing key value pair to be on single line, so I give one break statement. So let's refresh this page. We need not increment or decrement, nothing like that. Initially it will go with the first key x001. It will fetch that value, it will execute the loop. Okay, then again it will come to the next value and so on. The moment we reach end of the array, it will come out of the loop. So let's refresh this. Okay, before that there should be some change in the code, because we won't identify key. Look over here, it's key value x001. If you observe this, x001, 002, 003, from array point of view, these are nothing but these are the index values. Basically index starts with 0, 1, 2, 3. So instead of that, we can use aliases over here. The aliases that's used here is x001, 002, something like that. So let's consider we put one statement something like this to identify what we are doing over here. Backslash, let's consider h1 is the header. I close this h1 also, and let's say I'm going to write over here while loop, using while loop to iterate over an array. And let's after this leave some couple of lines. So let's give break statement. It's not a statement, basically it's a tag, what we can say. And similarly let's leave some 2 lines prior to this, and let's just refresh the page. Here we go. I hope you might have understood how we can use the while loop in the form of a traditional way, and also how can use while loop to iterate over an array. Kindly like and subscribe this channel. Thank you.